Welcome back, everyone. So I decided to actually reload an autosave that was slightly earlier because I realized I can keep this stuff. I need to take this out, so these two are good. And then these two are good. But I need to take this out. Let me run it like this. There we go. And then these two are going to need to be connected somehow. So this is where I'll feed in the other thing. And I think I'm going to... Well, no, that's not going to work. I was thinking I could split from below, but actually I don't think I can. So I'm going to have to do the ceiling junk again. Ah, that's too close, right? There's no way. Okay. Getting a little more goofy clipping, but that's okay. Straight doesn't work at all. All right, a little more clipping. Whatevs. Whatever. All right, so now what we do is we just drop it down out here. So figure out where that's going to drop to exactly. It's going to go right to there. There's our square right on the corner. Actually, one tick back. Right here. Oh shoot, it's going to be another one of these. Oh my gosh, the cascading effect of this. No? Okay, over one more and up one. Okay. Here? No, one tick back. Half a tick forward, okay. So right here. Come on, better. I bet she's clicking in. I don't get, sometimes you get this weird visual gap here, and I don't know what happened, but I definitely didn't do anything wrong. Alright, so let's go grab our iron, which I'm currently using, by the way, so I'm gonna have to steal it. So we'll run another square down somewhere. It was in that corner. Okay, Good. Alright, our steel production is officially done now, by the way, so hopefully I don't need any steel beams or anything before I get this up and running. I doubt I will. Wait, where's our hole here? Should be over here, so right there. That's our hole for the iron ore. This is where it's loading up to, right? Right here. Perfect. Go to the ceiling. Oh my gosh, it is just about perfect. I mean, it's going to be slightly over, but you cannot complain about that. That is really nice. Okay. So all 240 of this one is coming up as well. This is a 240, right? It's a pure, yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't even matter. It's pure. It's actually 270 coming up on all three. Perfect. Okay, now what? Now we get our coal running up, and we need 3 coal veins with Mark IIs. And the 4th coal vein I could always use for secondary I keep saying secondary production. A term which I feel like I created, but I'm not using it correctly even though I created it. I use it for producing research products like black powder and compacted coal, things like that. Okay, so where are our explosives? I can grab the 2. Okay. So I think these 2 are going to be our first 2 that we grab. I could always grab these ones, well, because they're already set up, but I need one of them. Wait, by the way, is this a Mark 1? That's a Mark 1, so we're going to change this to a Mark 2. So let's build a... I think I'm almost out of, use your words, Dan. Oh no, I clean grabbed more already. Okay. Ah, no! Wait, did I get any dismantles? Oh, whenever I see my inventory full like that, I always am afraid of the dismantles. Ah, this was before I had, fixed that. No. Oh, there is one dismantled. Ugh. Okay, we'll get that. Alright, so we need like 6 of these. Actually, 8. There we go, we got 8. Oh, this is the dismantle crate. Okay, well. We were good, actually. What am I whining about? Okay, so I have these 2 already running up to here. I don't mind continuing with this. It's not too bad. But basically what I would do is branch them off and then feed them here and up. So first let's replace both of these with Mark IIs. Because I had to build this steel before I had access to Mark II, so that's what's going on there. Oops. There we go, Mark II's engaged. gonna branch them off this general direction. So right up here. Maybe right about here. But here, this is probably good. And then, actually, I'm gonna drop the top one of these. Just to get rid of that unnecessary up and down there. Okay, and then let's put our conveyor hole lifts in the same places here. One space, just like that. Start dropping these down, kind of in alignment here. One higher and one lower. Let me see where this actually lines up here. This will help me. It's cutting in right there. Which means we're going to be like a tick up here. Like right about here. Yeah, that should be good for the lower one and the higher one. Okay. Doesn't need to be perfect, but we'll say this is where our bottom is, and then we go up like 3. And that's where we feed that in. And that, did that go up? That looks pretty level to me. Same thing here, but up. Like 1, 2, 3. That, there we go. That looks pretty good. It's going up, it's slightly. Yeah, it is going up, but it's fine. I think it looks great. Keep telling yourself that, brah. Keep telling yourself that out of laziness. Laziness never got anybody anywhere. You do you, man. So this will be 2 of our thingamabobbers. It's going to feed right to the same area here. Peekaboo. Run it right to the ceiling again. Run it right to the ceiling, and of course we're going to have to move this thing. Okay. Now we just need to get our spots from above where we're going to be plopping in our stuff. Very descriptive. I think I'm going to do all the splitting below because I did some of the splitting above. It's kind of a mess now, so I don't want to add to that mess with more splitting up here. So we got all these splitters going on, but really what it comes down to is there's going to be one hole here. Oh, it's going to be a half tick. Oh no, wait. Hey, that actually worked. Oh, but that's the wrong way. Wait, why is that the wrong way? Hold on. Oh, it's here, okay. Wow, the way I set this up isn't great, actually. This is like blocking the... Shoot. My template's not good. Let's see if this even looks okay. No, it looks gross. I think what I have to do is actually turn this splitter. Unfortunately, we're gonna turn this splitter here. So that the input's in the back. then we can okay, it's a half tick back. That's going to be one. And then the second one is going to be right here. Right? Same issue. We'll deal with that. Same half tick back. That's two of them. The third one was over here, which actually neither direction is very good. Ugh. So what I could do is actually run it. Let's do that. So I'm going to run this conveyor belt out a bit here. Does it need a tick? It looks like it needs a half tick again. Does it? Let's try it without, because this is a different direction, so... Oh, it's backwards. It's not lined up, though. Right, it's not lined up. Yeah, it's half tick to... Man. Learned a couple valuable lessons on this one. There's a slight clipping there, but that's acceptable. Acceptable level of clipping. Okay, so we got our 3 ports now. And it's pretty straightforward because each of these is just going to go to 1 port. There's no split even, actually, so that's really nice. 1, 2, where's the third one? 3, right there, okay. Drop this down. And I think we're going to drop this one down as well. There we go. It's actually going down a little. That's fine. Wait, we can fix it. Don't do that. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy now. We're almost at the finish line. Oh, I don't think it's going to line up, though, so I don't think it matters. But we try, like, at least try here. That's pretty level. Okay, good. All right, the other one is going to be here. And hey, and are you with that? All right, so this is going to be feeding 2 of them. The third one's going to require a different one, which is actually not bad because it's going to be, there's the hole. The hole's here, so pulling from over here is fine, or running it along the same path as our iron here is fine as well. So if I were to do this and run this right to here, then all I have to do is grab this coal right here, run it straight up. Oh my gosh, that's actually cool. Get a second one down here like I did. Just for some uniformity here. Build another Mark II miner. Oh, we're missing encased industrial beam. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Guys, it's fine. Chill out. What's wrong with you? Ooh, almost out of beams again. Okay, definitely gotta grab some more beams. we go. Hopefully have enough steel beams for the rest of this. I can't imagine it would be an issue, but, you know, my imagination's not that good. Okay, so then we just run this up, down. Reverse. Oh, I need steel beams. This is coming together pretty nicely, though, as far as the direction the ore is coming in and everything. Pretty darn happy with it. And, you know, for transparency, I'm currently, like, I'm still about a month ahead of releases, which means the videos that I'm getting comments on are I filmed quite a while ago, and you know, I should throw this coal into the truck or into the Explorer. Yeah, quite some time ago. I need more. What am I doing? Give me all of it. There we go. So seeing like the feedback, and I go, oh my god, I'm like cringing so hard at what I did because it was terrible. And you know, maybe in the future I'll look back at this and I'll go, I'm gonna cringe at this. It's all iterative improvements, right? You just get slightly better each time. Just get better and better. Or much better each time. You never really know how big the jump's gonna be. Feels like a pretty good jump though. Okay, good. There we go. Feels like quite a good jump between the last playthrough and this one, huh? I'm looking for validation, guys. Like me. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm pretty. Gonna have to jump again, unfortunately. Let's see. Okay, so this is the coal. Problem is, I think I actually have to drop this one tick as well. Let's do that. Just to feed it under. I think that's going to be the cleanest way to do it, just to bring it down here. Bring this one down here. Conveyor belt is too long, unfortunately. Let's go ceiling stackables here. Not stackable, ceiling mounts. Is this going to be one of those weird... It is. It's like the half tick. That's silly. We are really affecting our structural integrity here, guys. All right, but good news is, I believe that's all of our ore that we need to be running here. So, I'll double check, I'll make sure everything's churning along. And then it'll be time to start hooking up our steel ingots where they need to go. My goodness, this is a very condensed build here on the first floor. Definitely packed in a lot of stuff. Okay, so here's our stop here. Let's see how it's doing. 100. I'll take it. Wait, why is it? Oh, because it's full. The outputs are full. Why isn't the coal getting to here, though? Where's our input? Let's check our inputs here. What's going on? Why isn't this one receiving coal? It's not receiving any coal. Wait, how am I supposed to? Oh, I need. Do I have 6 inputs? Am I that stupid? I literally have 6 inputs. What am I doing? Okay. I have 6 inputs. I'm a goofball. I forgot how manifold works. Looks like it's straight on. Is it straight back? Okay, one. What's the other ones? Yuck. Okay, one. Check them all. This one, these ones as well, right? Here, okay. This is probably the right way to do it. Check this first. Okay, it's 1 tick back here on this spot. There we go. That's easier. That's a little easier. 2. Where's my 3rd? 1, 2. 3rd one is right here, isn't it? These are not running. Yeah. Check here. It's like, it looks like a full tick actually. No, it's a half, okay. Alright, there's 3. Now we gotta split these ones because I'm a goofball. So this, that's a pretty easy split, I believe. Let's fix this one. This way's fine. Just how many ticks are there? I think it's like this. Flat. Doesn't really look too flat. No, it's going down. That's going down too. What? It was like... so frustrating. Okay, that's flat. Huh? Yeah, I mean, I think that always misaligns somehow. Alright, so now I've got these 2 holes here. Where are the other two? One here. Here's the other hole. One. Come on. Where's the other hole at? One. I know I did 3. See one. I don't see the other one. Maybe it's over here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. There it is. Ooh, okay, that's gross. All right. So I think what we do here is we drop this down, or we do it at the ceiling probably. We'll go conveyor. Yeah. Do this at the ceiling. Conveyor mark, no. Splitter. Maybe output this way probably makes the most sense. Drop this down. Run this to here. Ooh, gross. Let's go default there. Wait. Why is that so high? Is it going up? Is it because of the lack of a splitter? That's better, but why is it going up? Is this one actually not on the ceiling? It's not going up. I'm just silly. Okay, so then we take this out. Ooh, I got distracted by my phone right as I was about to do that, so that could have been really bad. I could have deleted something incorrectly. Okay. So that's feeding these two, which are not actually the same belt, but I don't care. Now we've got this one and this one to deal with. So we'll drop this one down, just like here. It looks like it's only a couple ticks down. This, and then maybe I'll turn this one as well. Put their splitter here. Run this to here, that's fine. And we figure out which way to run our... That looks good. That'll work. Yeah, okay. Now we've got our 6 running. Oh, gross. Why did I screw that up? We're all good. Everything's good. We're all happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Now we should be at the point where everything should be producing, I believe, unless it's full, which a lot of these are full now. Those are full. These ones. These are not getting their coal yet. Wait, why are they not getting their coal yet? Just running down. Oh, it's making its way downtown. Walking fast. Let's fill up these other ones. Okay, so the front one definitely has the coal it needs. Okay, the second one. There we go. Okay, why is this not getting any coal? They're running backwards? No, it can't be running backwards. Hold on, I gotta check this out. This is weird. coal's coming here. It's going there, okay. It's just going so slowly. Why is the coal taking so long to come through? There it goes. Now this one has like a single coal? Wait, what is going on here? Why is it having so much trouble getting there? Double check the production of all these. I mean, it's a Mark II. They're all Mark III. Let's see. Oh, one of these is impure? No, I thought they're all normal, but am I wrong? This is normal. This is producing... Oh, Mark II only produces 120 out of these. Ah, I'm gonna have to juice all these up. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, I gotta get shards. Do I have any slugs nearby? Oh, I'm so stupid. I was doubling them. So the pures are producing 240 right now. Ah, so silly. Let's get some slugs and get this coal producing. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Slug. There's a yellow, that's good. But there's also gonna be a fight here. Because that's a big boy. Oh, wow. Now, what I need to do is not actually... I don't need to slug up all of them. Do I want to keep that last coal? I want to keep that last coal available. Oh, there's another one. I want to keep that last coal available, so I do want to slug up all the coal. Which means I need a total of 6 slugs. Six shards, I should say. Maybe it's up there. I don't know. I didn't know. Is why we do this. Oh, silly, silly, silly. Oh, it's right up there. There should be enough slugs, right? No, because these give 2. I thought they gave... Why is it 1, 2, 5? I don't understand that. Why do the purples give 5, but these only give... There's 1. Okay, that should be plenty. And by plenty, I mean barely enough. Alright, here we go. go back and get back to work. I don't know why I doubled it in my head. I guess it gets confusing on the calculator because for some reason the calculator defaults to Mark III on the miners, and I haven't figured out how to change that to change the view to not be Mark III. Doubling the clock speed on Holland, so we produce 240 instead. Just like that. Yeah, I mean, that does increase the power consumption exponentially, but as I've said before, that's generally the most acceptable use of power shards is directly from the vein. Doubling the output there, because there's no way to just build another miner next to it or anything. You have to have a vein, so that is a limited resource inherently. While building generally is not. Like, building a new building is not really. I mean, I think there is a build limit, but it's pretty far out there. I don't think you can cover the entire world in concrete. Alright, so I'm going to try to get the last parts hooked up. Well, the steel hooked up where it needs to be, so we'll figure out where those are. Our constructors. So these are our steel beam. This whole area over here is steel beam, steel pipe. And the inputs are right here. One input, there's the other. So, we've got another input to deal with as well. The other input is going to be right over here. Whoa, that needs to be closer. So figuring out routing here is going to be a bit of a challenge. I kind of do need to pay attention to what is what, because I believe my steel beam or steel pipes are not going to need the entirety of it. To run our output as well from over here. Our 3 outputs, which are going to be in the middle. Right here. Another output right here. One more output. Where is it? Right here. So the closer ones to these ports are... These are the steel pipes, right? No, steel beam. Shoot. So I think steel pipe is up in the corner then. So each steel pipe, or each steel beam, I think needs like all three, doesn't it? Or sorry, needs like 1.5. Steel beam requires 521 in total. So essentially each one's going to get one port, and then there's going to be a little bit of leftover. And then, is there going to be any leftover? Hold on. 15.6, I've got 18. So how many are each of these outputting? So 15.6 divided by 18 equals that. So 240 is what our assumption is. So we're going to be outputting 208 from each of them. So 2 of those are going to be 416. It's not going to be quite enough. How do I get these outputs to run in a way that's going to work for these steel beams? If I max these out, 521, 270 times 2 is 540. So what I do is I split the third one, and then I merge it back into the other two, which creates two 270s, and then has some excess on its own. Does it have excess on its own? It does have a little bit of excess on its own, because 540, and then we're going to have a bit left over, like, yeah, 600. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Trust the process. There's so much math in this game. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, so here's our 2, and then our third one is here. These ones I want to bring way down, and I want to deal with this before I send it over, I guess. Going to be a bit of clipping here. An acceptable bit of clipping. Okay, so what do we do? How do we make this work? First of all, I'm going to clear these out. We're just slowly getting rid of this structural integrity here. And then we got to drop this one down, just like these ones. So basically down to my head. Right there. Okay. I need to turn these away from each other, actually, to make this work. Okay, so now what do I do? I know that this one needs to be split, and then these two are going to merge with it, so go ahead and get some ceiling mounts set up here. Floor mount makes more sense than ceiling mount. Why does ceiling mount sometimes work and sometimes doesn't? Okay, that works perfectly though. Whoops, not there. Okay. Now I put mergers here, with the output facing that way, and that way. Then we're gonna have to split this one. Maybe I drop it down here and then bring it back up, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably cool. Bring it down to here. Let's put a conveyor splitter on the floor here. And maybe maybe I'll do this to just make it a little cleaner, bring this down to the floor. Okay. And this one will go right up to here. This one will go right up to here. There we go. Now these are merged together. And then the excess is going to run right down at the bottom here. We're going to have some excess. Okay, just like that. All right. So now we can figure this out. We got, these are our 2-port, well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 ports for our steel beam. Structural integrity, no. And basically what I probably will do, I don't know. Let's bring it back up to the ceiling first of all. No reason not to use the ceiling at this point. Okay, so what I do here, I believe, is I have a splitter facing back, then I have a splitter facing this way. I have a splitter facing this way, and I have a splitter facing this way. Run this to here. Run this to here. Facing that way. And then we got some extra that's going to be spit out here. And then some extra that's going to be spit out here. Like that. Wait, down, yeah. Okay, so we got extra coming out here, and then we got extra here as well. Now this extra, is this enough? This is where math is going to come in as well. So let's do the math again here. So 15.8 divided by 18 is 80, sorry, 15.6. 15.6 divided by 18 is 86 point blah, 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 repeating 6. Now, times that by 240, and this is how much each produces 208. So that times 2 is 416 minus another 208, sorry, plus 208 is 84. So we have 84 running off here, 84 per minute. And I need, for my alternate steel cast, I just need 15. So it's definitely enough. Even if my math is somehow really bad, it's still plenty. So let's drop this down here. Boom. And then we put a splitter here. That's fine. Good. So now this is going to run up here. And now I've got all 3 of my extras. I've got 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. and I need to run those up to these two. So all I need to really do is set up a line here. So we'll do this production, and they'll all fit. All the extra is going to fit just fine for this. 165 is what's left over after everything. So we go like this, drop it down. Well, we can ceiling it, I guess. Structural integrity. Conveyor splitter. Maybe face it this way, this way. Then we're gonna have to do some routing here to get it all over here. So I think what I do is I get a splitter here. No, it's not splitter, merger. Merger. Whoops. And then another merger here. I guess splitter would have been fine now. Run this over here. And we want it kind of lined up here. Then we put another merger here, but facing forward. Have it running up. Like that. And then have this, either one, like this. Ooh, that's so cool. Very good work. That ended up working exactly how I wanted it to. Very happy with that. And I believe that's going to be all of my steel production. Yeah, I mean, it's a little spaghetti down here, but it's not. That's the way it goes. You got to route things, so. That's the point of this area, is to hide your spaghetti. And I can still definitely move around down there just fine. And let's check on all of our things here. I mean, steel pipes producing. This one, concrete is full. Okay, that's what that is. This one, steel plate is producing as well. Let's go. I love it. And then steel beams look like they're all producing as well. Awesome. So we got all of our stuff producing. And yeah, we just got to make sure our outputs are going to work. I can always run the outputs straight up, but actually I want to do some more building here, so maybe not. I think the next thing we're going to do down here, since we have concrete and steel beams so close to each other, I think I'm going to do the encased industrial beams. And then, ooh, I have to do steel screws as well. Just one constructor of steel screws. And then reinforced iron plate. Ooh, okay. And that's 100% of the plate, by the way, is going to that. So, yeah, I think I build the reinforced iron plate assembler and the encased industrial beam assembler. And probably the assembler for bolted frame as well. Man, we still got quite a bit to do, but we're getting there. This build is pretty intense, but it is going well. All right, so I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.